This year is gonna be the best year yet. Believe you me. Pop some bottle. This is a brand new year and I'm happy. Thank you for a beautiful 2024. It's not easy. Some people passed away in 2023. May their souls rest in peace. And I'm also grateful to all of you who subscribe to my channel. We are at 452 subscribers as of when I'm filming this video, and today is 2nd of January 2024. I want to pop some wine. If you have wine, you can join me, or you can drink from the screen. I don't usually drink alcohol, only when it's necessary, but today is a special occasion, so we wine. we dine and wine, but there's no dining here, so we wine. We drink. I hope I don't need wine glass, wine opener with this, because I love me some sweet red wine. Like, it's very easy to drink. Like, you don't have to stress. Me and alcohol. I don't like it. It's not sweet. I don't know what people are saying. It's not sweet at all. Before, when I didn't know about sweet red wines, I could do it like this. So happy new year once again. Cheers to a freaking new year. Drink to that. Yeah. I'm happy to see you guys. Welcome back to my channel. So one of my resolutions that is always recurring, that I find it difficult to keep every year, is working out. So I want to ask you now, what is that one resolution that keeps recurring for you every single year and you find it difficult to keep? Like, it never works. What's that one resolution? Let me know about it in the comment section. Every single year I try to make New Year resolutions. I don't get to keep them, that's the truth. Before it gets to the end of January, I've fallen like short, and one of my New Year resolutions last year was for me to read the Bible cover to cover, like using a Bible planner app. So I started, but along the line I still fell back. And also another resolution I had last year was to eating healthy. And one thing that always happens is that I don't really get to follow through, and I fall by the wayside and I kind of give up. I give up because I've fallen out of the plan. So we make resolutions at the beginning of the year. Like now, this is the 2nd of January. Many of us are making resolutions. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to improve on my business. I'm going to do better at my job. I'm going to do better with my family. I'm going to put in more effort in my relationship. So many things that we try to, give ourselves ultimatums. That's what I'll say, basically, ultimatums. So if you're giving yourself resolutions this year, one thing I would say is make your resolutions realistic. Set achievable goals. If you set goals that are unattainable, maybe you've not made up to 10,000 naira in your business before, and you're saying this, I want to achieve, by the end of January, I want to make sales of 1 million naira. Like, it's already overwhelming you because you're even scared of the goals you're making. It's good to be scared of your goals, don't get me wrong, but make goals that are achievable. Something, if your goals look unattainable, it kind of dampens your mood, don't you know? Like, if you set goals that when you look at them, you start doubting yourself, like, are you sure I can do this? You start dampening your mood. So just think about what you're willing to do and what you're capable of doing. So while trying to work on myself and do my research, one thing I've realized about my resolution is the fact that I'm always trying to change everything at the same time. And I know for most of you, that's how it is. 1st of January, you've made all your plans, all your rules, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. You want to change everything at the same time. It's going to put you under stress. So you need to take it one step at a time, one by one. You pick this particular aspect and try to make change there. When you've gained momentum there, you pick the next thing. And who says you must start all your resolutions on the 1st of January? Who says they must start on the 1st of January? So you don't have this to stress and pile everything for 1st of January. Just pick one at a time. Pick one and try to make sure you hone in on that one and do what you said you want to do. Improve or whatever it is you want to do it. Then when you know you've gained momentum, you know, like you're getting there, you're doing well, you're improving, you're getting better, you're now consistent in that, then you can now add another goal. So basically just take control of one habit before you move on to the next one. So I'm the typical kind of person that will make ridiculous New Year resolutions. For example, I've never been to the gym all my life, then all of a sudden I want to be going to the gym 5 times a week. It's like a chain smoker telling himself, I'm going to stop smoking this year. Someone that smokes unprovoked. Why not make small changes at a time? For me, when I started my workout goal setting, one thing I figured was that going to the gym was not practical for me to go to the gym, you know. Because of that, I was always skipping the gym and I wasn't working out. So what I told myself was, why not start small, you know? So what I started doing was I started working out at home. You know, it became less overwhelming for me because then when I would just think of how I would have to dress up and, you know, commute to the gym, then after the gym I will now come back to the house. Sometimes it just makes me not to want to go, not to want to do it, you know. But once I started that I'm going to work out on the house, it became easy for me. It's easy for you to forget when you don't write them down. You forget the things you plan to accomplish. So while you're thinking about them, it's good to get a paper or you get a note app on your phone and you jot what you want to achieve. You jot them down. You can even take an extra step to tell someone for accountability purposes. Make your plan so that if you need supplies or you need support, you can get them. For example, I told myself that I was going to be drinking, you know, enough water because I find that I don't usually take enough water. So what I did was, I got myself this mug. Is it mug or cup or jug? I don't even know, but it's a 1 liter cup actually. I got it for myself for easy measurement. This is 1 liter. So once I finish this, I know I've drank 1 liter. This is my second cup for today. Once I drink 2 liters, I'm okay. But the recommended stuff is about, I don't know, whatever that is. I think 2.5, 2.7. But once I take 2 liters, I think I'm fine. So get yourself supplies, get yourself the support that you need so that you can be able to achieve that goal which you have set for yourself. One thing you can do to help you achieve your goals for the year is to set up reward systems for yourself. And I'm going to give you an example. So one reward system that would work, I'm just thinking about it now, it's if you're not someone that goes for massage regularly, so massage is not your norm, that means it's a luxury treatment for you. So what you can do is this: I'm not going to drink soda for 3 months, and at the end of that 3 months, if I'm able to do that, I'll take myself out on a massage or on a spa date. It does 2 things for you. Number 1, you start saving for your spa dates. Number 2, you stop drinking soda. Am I giving you an expo now? You have 2 in 1 go. On lockdown, you have a spa date and you have a healthy drinking or it's feeding habit, whatever that is. One thing I'll tell you is that making changes involves giving up. One mistake I used to make was that when I give myself these goals, oftentimes, I always have setbacks. I always fall by the wayside. And what happens is that once I fall, I don't pick up myself. I just give up. Like when I started my, 1 year Bible plan, or even my gym, what I would do is I would do like maybe, let's say for example, if I do 2 weeks, then I forget to do 5 days. So once I fall out, I just give up. I'm like, the plan has scattered. Like the plan has scattered. Like why would I do plan scattered? Having setbacks is part of setting new goals. You have setbacks because it's not your norm. It's not your normal lifestyle. You're trying to do something out of your regular usual lifestyle, so you're going to fall back, you're going to make mistakes, you're going to forget sometimes. The key thing here is don't give up. Once you fall back, you go back, you get back on track and you make it happen. You just think of how you can avoid the temptation that makes you to fall back or to give up. The truth is that your goals are going to be hard to accomplish. If you give up, then you will not achieve those goals. But if you fall back and stand up again and realize what the temptations are, then you're bound to achieve your goals. This year, let's set our goals and stick to them. Like and subscribe to the channel for more video. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye. 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 Click out. Bye.